I just ramble a lot.
Hey yo!
Go ahead. Start it.
Hey yo, guys, girls, and everyone in between. This is Rebellious Pastry here. I'm so sorry that I'm late. My co
You're a
host.
minute late.
A minute, but
Good. I
still!
ramble a lot.
Hey yo. Still,
Better
hold
late
on.
than never.
Hey yo, guys, girls. Still! But, anyways, I'm back on stream after, doing, IRL obligation. That. Oh man. That eye roll obligation of mine was totally a piece of work, but totally worth it. But yeah, it was such a piece of work. Well, duh, cause it's work. But
Yeah.
anyways, what announcements do I have? Sorry.
They have a special guest, and it's moi.
Oh, alrighty, mister. So, this is Harley. I've known him.
Hi.
I've known him. Wait, I have a question. Did my character. Did I start developing my character before or after I met you? I think before. After?
After.
You sure? You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I think it was before.
I mean, who knows?
Anyways, I remember. Do you remember when when we were like new friends, and then I asked you like advice on like hand poses, and then you gave me like the gay wrist.
Oh my god. I mean, that is something I would do. I don't remember, but, that
Yeah,
is something
that
I would
is.
definitely do.
Yeah. And literally the first thing you said to me was, I'm gay.
I'm gay.
That's
Because
literally the first thing you told me back when I looked straight. Back when I acted straight.
I mean, like, I always seem to attract the people who are, like, gay.
Of course. If no, I'm not gay at all. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
I'm not straight either. Most people would be like, that's called bi, you know. But the thing is, no, if I was bi, I'd be like, yep, I'm both straight and gay. You know?
Well, I mean, my husband is gay. I mean, he's not gay, he's bi. So.
But yeah. I honestly think you got a husband between now and the last time you were on my show.
That's fair. I mean, like, we had been dating, though.
So yeah, I know. Want me to go ahead and pull up the last... Wait, I'm not going to actually watch it, but want to go ahead and... go ahead and pull up the date of the last time that you were on a show with me?
Yeah.
It's, like, very far down. I think... Wait. Oh, right. I was about to say if you were on the hobby interview show, but this was before the hobby interview show. I think Audio Games was in the single digits.
Yeah.
Do you think Audio Games was in the single digits? Oh, you were on episode 2 of Audio Games.
Damn.
Episode 2. But yeah. And now you're on this random Workstream thingy.
I'm back.
With Bobber.
I'm back,
bro. But yeah. So, you were talking about, during pre-stream you were talking about, like, your show. Is it gonna be on your YouTube?
Not on my YouTube. I think it'll be, like, on a separate YouTube channel. It's with my best friend, and we haven't gotten any of the episodes out, but we filmed 2 already. So we just need to.
So who's editing, you or him?
My husband.
Oh. Oh, right, because your husband's a, editor.
He edits. Yeah. Programmer, editor, tech wizard.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably mid at technology compared to him.
I'm not that good at technology. I know what I know, and that's pretty much it. If you, like, he could just program just a lot. He knows quite a few programming languages,
Wow.
and he just, like, it's just, he sounds so knowledgeable, you know?
Yeah.
And it impresses me because I'm just not a tech guy.
No offense, but I feel like he's gonna require a third hour during the hobby interview show.
Third what?
A third hour on the hobby interview show.
I mean, I don't know.
But yeah, that's the first time I've ever made that joke about someone needing an extra hour on my show. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Hello.
An appointment, so.
But yeah. I'm just imagining. Imagine if we managed to do a. I would probably fall asleep if I tried to do a 24-hour, but I'd probably just be like snoring on the computer, just like falling. I probably would just fall asleep on the computer as you and your husband were just like talking off.
I mean, like, usually,
would you guys be like, pastry, wake up, pastry, wake up, pastry, wake up?
I mean, like, for a 24-hour stream?
Yeah.
Was that a yes or no?
No, I'm just saying if we did a 24-hour and I fell asleep, would you wake me up?
I mean, maybe, because 24 hours is a lot, and I would have to drink like 3 monsters.
That's not healthy.
Oh no, I know.
One even messes with brain wiring.
I'm drinking one right now.
Oh man. That's a story and a half for a different time. But I mean, yeah. Anyways, alright, this always tends to happen like whenever I haven't been streaming in a while and I get back to it.
Is it like a
talking, no. I'm just saying like talking so much before I get my freaking announcements out.
Okay, get your announcements out then.
But yeah, so announcements. Just so you guys know, I think it's the 28th is when I'm starting up my shows again. Like full time, like not full time, but you get what I mean. Like you know, like the shows that people normally are on, not this random stuff. Like this is just a random work stream. This isn't like anything like productive. Like this isn't a show. This is just us like talking about random stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, that's fair.
But my usual stream shows are coming back on the 28th, I think. Which at that point I should have just said it's gonna start in almost September.
Yeah, that's a while.
But I mean, like I didn't know exactly what time I was gonna be back on air for anything, so that's fair. But yeah, I mean, yeah. What other announcements do I have? In general, I've just been like, I have a ton of story ideas about like what to do, but my mind can't make up its mind with what scripts I'm gonna write at once. If you get what I mean. Like my
You
mind
could,
can't decide what story I'm going to write about. So I'm gonna ask my Donut Batch members for ideas, and then go ahead and use the fact that they're like asked me for a specific video to keep on track. That's
yeah.
my plan.
You could also like you could basically kind of just like work on one, just like choose any one, work on it a little, and kind of just like, if you get bored of it, just like take a break, and then you could work on another.
And that is how I end up with 10 half-written scripts.
Oh, like 10 like not finished?
Yeah. Yeah.
I am the same with lyrics.
Like, and I can't just mash them all together.
Oh no, I'm just talking about like separate.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, and that's how I get 10 half-written scripts.
That's me. When I'll write like this chorus to like something, and I'm like, ooh, this a bop, and I stop.
Oh man.
I have
But
one song.
Whenever
like,
I don't have like a sorry. Continue.
You're fine.
Continue.
Oh, me. I have this one song, and it's literally just a chorus, and it's like, fascism isn't fun. Ba ba da 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 da. And
not everything. No offense.
Chorus.
No offense, but not everything can be the chorus, you know.
Oh no. Sometimes I'm just writing stuff just to write, because, you know, gotta make up rhymes somehow, you know? It works the brain.
You know how I tend to go ahead and like sometimes poke fun, not in a bad way, but kind of like banter with my guests on my show. And then every time someone says they don't want to get back on, I'm nervous that it's something this show did. You know?
Girl, I get that. I'm so insecure about like, oh, I'm so annoying, because all my life in school in general, it was always like, you're annoying. And you know, it's me, but like now I'm like just now starting to learn that it's like it's very slow. I'm like starting to be more positive about being annoying.
You know,
because being annoying is a good thing. It's not in school, because in school you get bullied for it. But when you're in like adult life, being annoying is actually, it could be really helpful, because I mean, like, if it shows like you're persistent, but not only that, it's like,
you know, if you want to know something, sorry, continue.
Finished?
Yes.
No, it's okay. But like, if people don't like that you're annoying, then like that's their loss, you know, if you know what I mean? Because it's like, okay, well then maybe you're just not supposed to be my friend, you know, because most people will just like be like, ew, you're annoying, you talk too much. And so like people who actually do care will actually be like, they'll actually love you for you, and they'll be like, yeah, you're annoying, but that's something that I love about you, you know? That's like why me and my best friend, like, we vibe together so well, because like he just you know, we vibe together, and like he and I just,
you know,
he understands.
Yeah, you want to know just like a truth about like being an annoying person? So you see, when you are an annoying person, you find other annoying people to be annoying with.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it's like, girl, you annoying, and it's like, wait a minute, I'm annoying too. The hell I'm talking about?
You want to know? Do you want to know what's something funny I could say if someone's annoyed by me?
What?
If you haven't had enough of me, you can go check out my YouTube channel.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's just like,
Pretty
oh my
much.
goodness, why do I need more of this person? They even annoy me in real life. I don't know. But yeah. Oh man. But yeah. But
I could also annoy you with music.
as long as it's not copyrighted.
Oh no, I'm not gonna play any. I'm just changing the subject because music is my passion.
Yeah, you know, you could go ahead and talk about it for 2 hours on an episode of my show in the future.
I mean, literally, I could. I have a huge just knowledge of music, and I have opinions, and I
You,
also just have my music taste is all over the place.
you know what? I've already had a hobby interview show about music, but then again, I do allow multiples. Um,
Oh, what were they talking about?
um,
Like, were they
they're
super passionate about it?
they like they are like 8-bit kind of music that they make.
Yeah. So basically,
And
kind
I
of
met
just like
them
the instrumental.
and I met them from my current IRL obligation and I'm going to be going back to this year. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And most of the time the funny thing is like most of the time he was just he kind of got bored and so he decided to go ahead and just be annoying.
My gosh.
Oh man. And you know, and I just was like laughing because it's like, dude, you're not annoying me. The only thing he did to annoy me on that show was like accidentally hit me with his walking stick
Oh my gosh.
on air.
Jesus.
But obviously we were still friends, so he didn't annoy me that bad.
Of course.
I'm like, ow, that's my head.
For me, my music taste is really just like it's all over the place. I like to have like songs I could sing along with like good lyrics, but sometimes like, the artists I listen to aren't, the best. For example, Tekashi 6ix9ine, I only like one song from him, and it's the one with Nicki Minaj, which, if that doesn't scream gay, I don't know what does.
Oh my
I like
god.
this song for like several different reasons. It's mainly just like his voice and his lyrics are so just mid and just so like it just sounds like he's drugged out of his mind.
Oh man.
And it's like he blends in a little too well with the the instrumental, and so like he easily gets glossed over and his lyrics get glossed over, but like Nikki really steals that song because like it's just like she has so much charisma, and like just she has really good flows. She like switched up her flows quite a few times in that song, and it makes it really good. And like the instrumental is it's very vibe. So hate Takashi, but love that song.
But yeah, honestly, to be brutally honest with you, I don't think you would need a co-host to start a stream show. Honestly, you would not need a co-host.
Honestly, I mean, I could go on and on and on and on and on. That is just my superpower somehow.
You
But
want to
like,
know You want to
could
know
I tell you?
who I thought of when, like, when you first said music? And this specific artist, annoys the living crap out of me.
Who?
Um, would you like to guess?
No.
Um, her
What is
name's
it? Who
her
is it?
name starts with C.
D?
C, like C as in cat.
Oh, C. Um, no clue other than Doja Cat.
Oh, Cardi
But I
B.
love Doja.
Cardi B.
Cardi B. Oh my gosh. I actually like one of her songs.
Is it the obviously not channel appropriate one?
It's Be Careful. It's a song about like you've been cheating. You've been cheating on me. I'm actually loyal. I can actually like I would cheat on you like a lot more than you would cheat on me or something. But I'm not that type of person. I actually do love you, and like you're just hurting me. You're making me feel like there's something wrong with me, even though you're doing the bad thing. So you better be careful and watch your back, or else, I might just rage out on you.
That hits too close to home, but platonically.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Also, I hate saying this cheesy ass YouTube stuff, but please go ahead and share the stream if you like what we're talking about. Continue.
Girl, I get that. It's always so cheesy, and it's always like, okay, so everybody, like, comment, and smash that subscribe button. Like, shut up.
I refuse to say it most.
Down there.
I refuse to say it most of the time.
It's so
like
annoying.
people know where the subscribe button if they want it.
Like, literally, it's like, girl.
Like, come on.
You want me to subscribe to you, girl. You gotta earn it from me, girl. You have to be interesting. You have to just be an ally. And most of these straight white men who are literally like, they seem like they're on some sort of crack.
Like, bro, be careful on the Rule 5.
My bad. You could believe that. If I don't know if you can.
Be careful with the Rule 5.
My bad. But like, they really just seem like they're just on something,
Yeah.
And it's like, girl, calm down. Calm down.
Like, please. Oh, yeah, I was talking more about, like, the vloggers that are like, please subscribe to me because I'm so amazing.
I'm thinking more like shorts, obviously, but like, shorts.
I freaking hate those things. Like, I've tried them. I've tried to go ahead and make them, but it's just the fact that you literally have to make everything the opposite way from how my program was literally designed. And yeah,
For me, I doom scroll shorts. So
honestly, kind of same-ish, but yeah.
I like to be on like the side because algorithms and stuff. I like to be on more of like I don't know what side I'm on. It's so much less clear than you know, TikTok, because on TikTok you can tell. But like YouTube, I do follow this one account who posts a bunch of like, you know, optimistic science short. And I'm like, I need that. I don't need this like negative politics stuff. I just want to feel good because I care too much about like the politics. And what I mean by like too much is like, girl, I get upset.
But
I let it affect me way too much.
but yeah.
That's not good.
But yeah, as far as like TikTok goes, I refuse to go ahead and get a TikTok because like apparently there is a really like believable conspiracy that that TikTok is a Chinese spyware.
I mean, like, I honestly don't care because TikTok is fun and all the funny videos are on there. Like, it'll be like the people who do TikTok will usually upload it to like, you know, Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, and YouTube Shorts always cuts the video short.
Well,
And
because
so, like, I just prefer
because they
TikTok
only let
than
15 seconds. Because they only let 15 seconds. Because how dare a video be longer than that?
We need to shorten attention spans even more.
Yeah. I remember back when I was nervous because my videos can only go up to 5 minutes without me taking ages on it. Or without it being a stream show. And that's why I have stream shows! Kinda.
Yeah, there's this one, like, person that I follow. Her name is Brittany Borowski. And she started off on TikTok, and she is I love her half to death. She's the funniest. She's basically like Jenna Marbles, the new Jenna Marbles. I've never really watched Jenna Marbles, but like I've seen comments where it's just like, you know, this is basically like the same content that Jenna Marbles would make. And you know what? It's like, oh my gosh, work. And like, she has a podcast too with herself, only herself, and she also is like me. I just feel like she's just like me if I were confident.
Well, I don't think I'm like you at all when it comes to like interests or whatnot.
Fair. I do have I have the gay interest.
But
like the music, the creativity.
But yeah, I honestly think out of all the like stereotypes possible out there, I think I'm like the cartoonist stereotype.
I am just the gay stereotype. I like makeup.
Yeah.
I like high heels.
High heels? What a way to go ahead and hurt yourself is my opinion on heels. Like I would go ahead and turn my ankle so badly.
I've always known how to walk in high heels because I've always walked on my tiptoes.
One of the easiest things about being the kind of trans I am is knowing that I'll never have to put those stupid shoes on ever again.
I made the mistake of putting on heels to Pride, and then I had to walk like a mile or two to get to Pride.
You know what like gets a similar job done without being a safety hazard?
What?
Ballet flats. Have you ever considered getting one of those?
No.
A few of those? Like, they, like, walking in flats. Yeah, and that's why they're not a safety hazard.
Yeah, but it's not a safety. High heels aren't a safety hazard for me, girl. I work them.
Man,
I
I'm
strut in those like I'm an expert.
man, and I'm literally a safety hazard on my own bare feet.
I mean, I am too, but for some reason, just high heels work.
High heels just don't for me. Like, don't mind me just falling over like more than 30 times because I can't seem to go ahead and walk in my shoes that I chose for some reason.
It's fair.
But then again, like, if you were to look at like the two, like, at like the original, I guess not original, what am I saying? If you were to talk about the, hello, Pelfer. Anyways, I got a little like, ooh, there's the chat now. Anyways, um, so, what else? Out of the two, like, sexes, I feel like I tend to have more of like, more of like the brain and the thought process of a male.
That's fair.
I just, you
I
know what? Feminine stuff just doesn't cut it for me, you know? But
Yeah,
I probably walk more like a dude, too.
yeah, I mean, I walk very gay.
Yeah. I don't think there's, like, a necessarily a very ace way to walk, you know? I guess, like, very modestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I'm not, like, trying to go ahead and attract anybody with how I step.
Neither am I. I'm just walking.
You're 80% human mammal creature, man. Oh, man, that's a statement. Not in a bad way. It's just like a tongue twister, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. Okay, so I'm clumsy with my feet. I'm clumsy with my words. Clumsy.
Same. I trip up the stairs.
Same.
Yeah.
Man, it's so embarrassing. Like, have you ever tripped? Have you ever tripped on the top step and just fall over?
Yep. One time I was walking down the stairs and I think I fractured my toe.
Oh no, during like IRL obligations, like I was doing this one evaluation thing, like, how do you feel like you did your job this week? How well do you feel like you did this this week kind of stuff? And on my way to it, I literally missed a step. It was in the dark outside. So I missed a step, hit my funny bone, and was just hysterically laughing just throughout like the evaluation because I'm like, I hit my funny bone.
Oh no, that must hurt.
And then I ended up finding later on my arm like how I got like a little like, it's kind of like a rug rash, but what didn't happen on a rug. It happened on like fake wood stairs.
Oh gosh.
That's a video idea. All the times I've accidentally hurt myself because I'm clumsy.
Yeah.
All the ways I'm clumsy video.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh man. I feel like I'd need at least a part 2 if I truly remembered everything I have done that is considered clumsy.
Yeah, could I tell you something funny about my sister?
Only if she'd be okay with you saying it on air.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's fair. Maybe okay.
If not, you can DM it to me. Because remember, we're on a show.
That's fair. Okay. Maybe not.
I swear,
I mean,
when it comes to like
I
when it comes to these random work streams, I at least say remember we're on a show at least once, so don't feel bad.
mean that's fair. I mean, like, to be
Remember we're
fair,
on
like,
air, but yeah,
yeah.
because it's easy to forget, you know. It's easy to
I mean,
forget
yeah. I mean, like, it's like, yeah.
because we're
Basically.
like talking to each other as if we're on a call, but we're on a live stream that other people are at least listening to.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically if someone were to just go ahead and like you have your phone on speaker and someone's just sitting there listening, being like, but in a good way.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all over the place, so.
Same.
Welcome to our podcast. It's called All Over the Place.
Man,
Welcome to the place. Thank
imagine
you, subscribe.
imagine if we actually did that podcast.
My gosh, that would be a lot.
Man. Yeah. We were talking about how I do not like not Georgia Cat. How I don't like
High heels.
no, before the high heels.
Oh, I don't remember.
For Cardi B. Cardi B.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's just like
What?
you remember like the Super Bowl when she did like the Super Bowl?
I don't.
Oh, she did it one year.
Hmm.
Pretty much the only thing I watch about the Super Bowl is literally the halftime show.
I really do agree with that. I don't watch football. Football is basically just a bunch of sweaty dudes fighting over a ball.
Wait, I thought that would be something you would be into.
No,
Tons of sweaty dudes fighting over a ball.
It is something, you know, it sounds like something I would be into, but it's kind of just like it's too masculine. There's not enough.
There's the cheerleaders.
But football is just boring.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't like sports.
Honestly.
Sport.
And at least you would belong on a sports team, you know?
I mean,
like at least you wouldn't be having an identity crisis whenever you signed up for like a sport.
fair. I mean, there are some sports that I absolutely love.
Yeah, they
Okay.
What?
So the sports I love, gymnastics and figure skating.
You know, one of my channel friends is a gymnast.
I wanted to be a gymnast so bad. I wanted to go to lessons and stuff, but like my parents were like, "No, it's too expensive." And I get that, but like, goddamn, man. I have the creativity. I can make up a new move.
Oh man. The only new move I would go ahead and make is to fall on my face.
Fair. I mean, I just wanted to do the damn splits.
Oh,
I just
man.
want to do the splits.
I'm not coordinated enough for that.
When my friend in 6th grade, I was so jealous because he could do the splits. And then later turned out to be gay. He turned out to be gay.
Funny how that goes.
He was also a Nikki stan.
You know, you met me, and I ended up being not straight or cis.
I mean, that's just the type of people I seem to attract, is just like people who are either
You were probably
closeted gay or like they are gay.
you were probably not surprised when you're like when I'm like, "Oh, by the way."
Actually, I'm actually a they.
Or you just
So,
sitting there
I'm
being
just
like,
like-
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
No, I just literally was like, oh, okay, and I moved on.
That's how I feel sometimes whenever people tell me that they're a certain way. I'm like, of course you are. I had a feeling you were.
I mean, that's kind of just like the vibe I always want to put out there, especially when I'm talking with women, because it's like, I don't want them to be uncomfortable around me.
Not
I
gonna
want to be
lie.
happy.
Not gonna lie.
But
Women are hard to talk to.
they're, for me, for some reason, I just bond with women. I've always had only female friends. I've never really had male friends.
I'm the opposite! I'm the opposite.
Huh?
I'm the opposite. Most of my friends are
Yeah.
guys or NBs. I'm the opposite,
Yeah.
you know?
That's fair.
Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah. But if you're a woman watching this, no need to feel bad. You can't help the gender you are. You can't.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just don't, or sometimes you don't even have one. So I mean,
Could I want to tell you about something, because there is something. It's related to trans. One time,
if it's a channel appropriate, go for it.
yeah, it is. Well, it's like, I know that I am a dude, because especially when I went to Pride, because I was in a skirt, and I just kind of felt not that confident the entire time, and that's like, I was just like, yeah, I know I'm a dude.
Wait, they
It was
have
like
these they have these like reaction things that is like newer to YouTube. Sorry, got distracted. Continue.
You're good. I mean, like, I felt like some sort of gender dysphoria when it came to wearing a skirt, because, like, I was like, damn, I'm exposed.
How would you feel in
I
a
love
kilt?
dresses.
How would you feel in a kilt?
Uncomfortable.
But it's a kilt.
It doesn't matter, I'm still exposed.
But yeah.
I mean, like, I don't wear dresses. I love dresses. Dresses,
No. Oh man.
because they're longer, you know.
Yeah. But there's
I do
something
like
called
the-
there's something called the long skirt too.
Oh, yeah.
You're like shirt.
Okay, I was wearing, like, above the knee skirt.
Fun fact. Some skirts are longer than some dresses. Wow.
Oh my goodness! That's the best thing since sliced bread!
Oh man, I just had to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Sliced bread! My skirt is sliced bread.
yeah.
Makes no sense, but...
Not gonna lie, I thought you said something else when you said bread.
You go.
I'm like, oh man. Well, I thought you said our other friend's name. My bad.
Yeah. You're good.
But yeah.
I got some bread with me. I bought it at the store. I want some more, and I make some s'mores.
Wait, s'mores with bread? No!
Oh, no. I just let it.
It was literally a part of my job to make s'mores, dude.
Oh, period. We just had a really... Smokes are delicious.
Yeah. It depends on if you burn your marshmallow or not. Which, newsflash, you're not supposed to.
I mean, I like it to be charred, but not burnt.
But yeah. Oh man. Just so you know, I sent you a DM, which means don't read it out loud.
Okay, should I read it now or
just read it, not out loud.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You could see the confusion there, can't you?
I get it.
But yeah.
But I went to the store to buy some bread. I made myself a sandwich instead. Girl, you don't even know what I like on it. Cause I don't know.
Here you go, singing again.
That's just me, girl.
Yeah. The thing is, I haven't really been on calls with you much.
That's fair. I mean, like... Yeah.
But yeah.
Brain stopped working.
Yeah, I get it.
Brain.exe stopped working.
Restart. Oh man. No matter how many times I tried to reboot my gender, it doesn't work.
Error. Gender.exe not responding. Please take the shop.
Yeah,
to get it repaired.
But well, what if it's totaled? What if it's totaled?
Oh, off you. Toggle?
Totaled.
What?
You know when like you crash your car so badly, it's like totaled.
Totaled.
Totaled. Duh. Duh. I swear. Me and Harley could literally go ahead and hello the animation start. I swear, me and Harley could seriously start some like comedy gig together.
Possible.
We could. Would we? I don't know. It depends on what you want to do with your life.
I mean, it would be a lot because I have a podcast.
I mean,
it could be
I have
consideration in the future.
I have two brilliant ideas. One of them will happen, and one of them is up to you if it happens.
That's fair.
Or technically, they're both up to you if they happen. One, you come on over to my show, or two, I go to your podcast.
I mean, it would be a possibility for the podcast, yeah. Podcast.
But I'd probably, and I'd also probably have to be like that voice in your head. Like, imagine if I just did voice lines for the voice that's inside your head. Hello, Branimator.
I mean,
that'd be so funny.
See, for me and my best friend, we literally, like, the whole podcast name is called Unhinged and Delusional. I'm unhinged, he's delusional. And we just, it's a lot. It is a lot.
If he's delusional, then the voice that's in his head must be going off all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be funny if you had, like, an outside guest go ahead and, like, voice the voice that's in his head.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. But, yeah. That's just an idea, you know? You don't have to take it.
Yeah.
But...
Of course.
But it's easier to have people come on my show because of the no regular co-host thingy. It's
Yeah,
it's
that's
it's
fair.
way easier not to have a regular co-host, honestly, at all. Because if you don't have a regular co-host, then everything is on your terms.
Yeah, I mean, him and I, we genuinely enjoy like filming and talking. We talk forever and we have like the funnest time when I go up to see him. It's just, really, really fun.
But yeah, um, I just personally feel like it's easier to just like be like, okay, this is my show. This is the time my show will happen. Every week, so that everyone knows when my show is. So that everyone's so
Yeah.
not like, hey, Pastry, when's your show this week? When's your show this week? When's your show this week?
I mean, you're a lot more organized. I mean, our podcast is probably gonna be a lot more all over the place.
All right. So, Cash asked what he missed. The answer to you, the answer is everything and nothing at the same time. Like
Pretty much.
you missed us bantering. You missed us bantering each other, but we'll banter each other again, so no worries.
Yeah, I mean, it's recording too. So.
Yeah, you can go ahead and back when I did or when I do my weekly shows, there's like some people that would go ahead and like they can't make the original one, so they go ahead and like watch it as if it's a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of consider this thing both a stream show and a podcast.
It really is.
It's a little bit of both. It's like live podcasting. Think you'd ever do a live podcasting? Wait, but I feel like the live podcastings tend to have a little like different energy to them because like nothing here is scripted. It's like all improv.
Yeah, that's basically like it's about the same with me and my pod. It's basically like unscripted except for like what's the topic, like what's the topic gonna be, and then we just go with the flow.
Do you want to know something funny that tends to happen on like so I tend to go ahead and like think I said all of my announcements and then I miss one and then I'm like, oh, whoops. But yeah.
I get that, yeah.
But yeah, oh, and speaking of which, I did say on my rule sheet, if you get a permaban or if you get banned off the show, then I'm going to make an announcement about you getting banned. So, just so you know, the Executioner and Metal Clunker both got banned off Pastry stream shows for off the channel. Like, is it considered conduct? No, it's not conduct, is it? It's basically like problems that happened off the channel that are severe enough to impact on the channel stuff. Yeah. But yeah. Also, you're chill to leave whenever you want. Like But yeah, anyways, yeah, I just wanted to make that announcement. It's my least favorite announcement to go ahead and make, but it's better to go ahead and make it than to just be like, oh, where did Exy and Clunker go? Well, Exy and Clunker got permabanned.
Fair.
And I tend to go ahead and say that like all permabans be announced on the next episode over, but since it's like before the since it was between seasons, I would go ahead and mention it now. But
Hey,
yeah, I personally don't like doing permabans, but sometimes they're necessary.
I get that, yeah.
But yeah, um, anyways,
Well,
um, you said you wanted, wait, yeah, you said you wanted to leave.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up really soon.
Alrighty.
So, have fun with you.
I miss you
This is
too.
nice.
Yeah, so how about this? After I'm off the show, would you like me to go ahead and throw you out some dates? Also, before I continue, do you prefer a hobby interview show or audio games, or does it not matter?
I would do hobby interview.
Hobby interview.
I'd be
So,
down for that.
yeah. Audio games is what you did before, but better because I've
Yeah.
gotten more time to go ahead and like perfect my show skills, if you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah. Yeah, audio games would be good because I could talk hours about music.
Interview show or audio games?
Hobby interview.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I got confused.
Yeah.
My brain
You're
was
good.
like, which show were you talking about again? Oh
No,
man.
you're good.
There's
That's the
a
ADHD. My brain just moving a million miles a second.
same. And it's just like, But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you have any closing announcements um about any like things that you're working on, any like links to things you want to share as long as they're mostly channel appropriate?
Of course. If you want to check out my podcast with my best friend, we haven't gotten the first episode out yet, but it's gonna be called Unhinged and Delusional. And be warned because it's a lot more mature than,
My
your channel.
stuff.
Yes. It'll be a lot more mature, but if you're like, into two gays just talking about whatever and just being completely unhinged, you could definitely check out the channel. Just like we haven't made it yet, but just, keep an eye out.
Alrighty, do you have the link for the channel yet or no?
Not yet.
But yeah.
I could always send it to you once we do have the channel up.
I feel like,
But
no offense, but I feel like that I would go ahead and have you on a show by then. I'd probably have you on a
That
show
works.
by then.
That works too, yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, do you have an outro? I will not so silently judge you if you don't have a outro because you literally have a podcast. Unless your friend has a outro.
The outro on that is literally just I'm this, and my friend says I'm this. Bye. That's literally it.
Wow. So you,
But
yeah.
I could just make one up really quick. I'm gay and weird. I hope you have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry. Yeah, alrighty. Just so you guys know, I wasn't kicking him off. He specifically asked me to go ahead and hop off, so I did. So I let him hop off. He just didn't want to go ahead and say it on air. But yeah. Anyways, it's just me up here right now. But yeah. Let's see here. I'm back. What did I miss? You don't really miss any. You don't really miss anything. Unless I accidentally say tearing my saw in half. Like I sometimes do. But yeah. It's just me tearing my saw in half. But yeah, those memeable moments are so rare though. Normally it's, yeah. But if it's that memeable, then I go ahead and usually like post I clip it and post it on the channel. But yeah. Wow, it's kind of weird to go ahead and have someone on the show and then be like, okay, now it's just me, ha ha ha. But yeah, anyways, yeah, huh, do 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 do. But yeah, so much for the work part of the random work stream. I feel like I tend to either do random or work, not both. Oh man. But yeah. That's just how it is. But random is more important than Workstream because, you know, like I could work sometimes, but no. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Hey yo. Hey yo.
Hey yo. We just did the same thing.
Oh man, it's like you got that idea to say that from me or something.
No, I've been saying that for like 2 years.
Well, here's the thing. Pastry's been around for more than 2 years.
Jesus Christ, Pastry, you damn it!
The
Jesus
character.
Christ, I just woke up.
Oh man.
We're not even like a minute into this call and we're already laughing our asses off.
Well, yeah. Just so you know, we're also on air, so all the channel rules apply. Just wanted to give you that heads up.
We're on air?
Yep. We're on air, my friend.
I was not expecting this.
But yeah.
I was not expecting this at all. What?
But yeah.
You were saying something.
Welcome to the show is what I was saying.
Oh, alright. Sup, I'm Enter Green.
Oh man.
That's my opening line right there.
Stop, I'm Enter Green. Oh, wait. Have you been posting much on your YouTube?
Not really. Due to something called my PC, just... How can I say this?
Died.
Let's just say that it's done. It's done for. It's out the window at this point.
Oh man, I'm just thinking of this little mini song thing. And you threw it out the window, the second story window. I don't think it has a copyright on it, but I'm not singing the entire thing just in case. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But then again, that's less than 15 seconds, so we're good. And I think it's chill because I also sang it. I didn't have the original person sing it. Remix law, my friend. Remix. Or covers.
Okay. I swear, I'm just gonna make that in BandLab at some point.
What?
Maybe include it on a bonus of Spectrowave or something.
But yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. So the statute of limitations for copyright on songs is 15 seconds?
I think that is what it is. It is 15 seconds or a remix, I think.
Oh, alright.
But then again, apparently if I were to get 3,000 watch hours, then I can get partial monetization.
Oh, I see.
Due to like new YouTube things. Like if I were to get like 3,000 hours of watch time with
Yeah.
500 at least 500 subs, then I can go ahead and get partial monetization,
All right.
which
Was
means
not.
start your earning journey. Got it. All
Yeah,
right.
Yes. I mean,
But
I mean,
yeah,
I
let's
don't
see
really-
here.
yeah. I mean, I don't really like do Evergreen like as like a business thing. Well, partially, but like most of it's just me having fun with some stuff. That's why I've been branching out into like movie reviews and stuff like that.
But
I don't know if
you
that comes with like.
But you know what would be good in the pocket? Money. But I don't do it for the money either. It just would be nice to get like some sort of like money. Just because of how long
Yeah,
it takes to animate.
I mean, most of my like for example, Marcus's movie's pilot. That thing only took me like a day and a half, plus an all-nighter. So.
No, you're pulling all-nighters is not good.
Well, that's what you gotta do when you have a PC from freaking 2008.
Oh wow.
That's the best you can do.
My PC is newer. My laptop is newer than that. I think it's a 2017.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. 2017? I mean, the only reason I'm keeping this thing up is that I have this thing, right, where, like, I still use it until it's, like, completely unusable. Like, it can't run, like, 1 second. It can't even run on the BIOS screen without having a seizure. Like, that's my philosophy. Like, until then, I'm gonna be using this one, even though it has a massive crack on the screen.
Wow. But I mean, like, it got to the point that where I couldn't really load anything on it, so.
Casual. I don't know why. I just wanted to say casual because this thing is like running at like 15 friggin' megabytes a second. Like that's nothing.
You good, man? Are you good? You're just
Yeah,
like
fine.
you're just like a da 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 on the show.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine. What even made you think that?
I don't know. Wait. So you just woke up and you're already like this.
Okay, that might be a lie. I woke up at like 3:15 Eastern Standard Time. I guess like just 3:15, and then out of nowhere I decided to message Rascal. I'm pretty sure you know about Rascal pastry. I'm pretty sure I already told you about her. Did I?
I don't remember.
Okay.
But
Well,
anyways, continue.
Okay. And I tried to, message her, make sure that everything is okay, and I've been waiting for like the past 2 hours, and I actually had a minor freak out earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I mean, come on, she's been gone for like 16 hours. Anyway.
16.
Anyway,
Dude, 16
Yeah.
hours is nothing.
yeah, but yeah, I'm like, I'm very protective. You know what I mean? Since when the heck did this become a therapy session?
I don't know, man.
All right.
You're
All right. Bringing the topic back to whatever we were talking about PCs and stuff.
Yeah. The fact that your computer's broken.
Yeah, like out of nowhere, like I was listening to a song called Maximum Overdrive, and what happened was that like my remote slipped out of my hand and landed face first on the PC screen.
How?
Yeah, and it was just like.
For the
and out of
record,
nowhere, it went-
For the record, I have no remote even near my computer, so it couldn't even happen.
Yeah, because, well, luckily for you, you're not really as much of an idiot as I am. I mean, like literally, I was holding it in my left hand, and it was pointed like towards my PC, and then out of nowhere it slipped, and it nosedived straight onto the thing's screen, and now half of the screen is non-functional.
Wow. At that point, I'd be like, new computer.
Actually, okay, that might be an exaggeration. Like 1/8 of the screen is not functional. Okay, so imagine like a normal screen, right?
Yeah.
And there's about a thing the size of a baseball on the middle right hand side.
You know what? I swear. I had another one of my friends on earlier, and he had more energy than me. But then again, he had a energy drink, so I mean, but yeah, he
What kind of energy drink? A Red Bull?
Monster actually.
Casual. Actually, I had my first go,
Yeah.
and let me tell you, I could not. I couldn't sleep until 8 a.m. the next day.
Your first what? Sorry,
My
it
first
cut
Red
out.
Bull.
Wow. How big was that thing?
It was it was just a normal Red Bull.
Is it like the 8 or the 12 ounce?
I actually forgot, but it was like, how can I compare this?
I swear.
It's about the like. Okay, so imagine a PS3 standing up. Okay.
Interesting. But
Like imagine a PS3 standing up, and that was the height of that can.
interesting. So, all right. So no offense, but if it was the 8.4 ounce, but man, you're weak if you go ahead and not be able to sleep after a 8.4 ounce
Swear, I did, like-
can.
It was actually thanks to that I was able to finish off Spectra Wave.
What time did you have this thing? What time did you have this thing?
Like 6 p.m.
Bro, you shouldn't be having caffeine at 6 a.m. Or 6 p.m.
No, 6 p.m.
6 a.m. different story. Here's my
Gosh, darn it.
no offense, but it sounds like you're still on. It still sounds like you're still on Red Bull.
Yeah, don't worry. This is just what I usually am when I wake up. I'm actually holy. Sorry about that. My legs almost fell asleep. I've been walking in circles for like the past. How long has this call been going on?
I don't know.
I've just been walking in circles for the entirety of this time.
I swear. You guys both have like different you guys both have more energy than I do, I swear.
Who? Me and the person who I said that his profile picture looked like the album cover for Boards of Canada's GeoGuy? Like, what's going on here?
No, you and my other guest. No.
Oh.
I had one of my friends that I've known for forever, and no, wait, let's see here. I've known him for quite a few years now. I had him on, but yeah, I've been talking to him a lot lately. But you know, he was finally able to get on the show, so I'm like, please. But yeah.
I mean, I was actually supposed to contact one of my longhorn. I was supposed to contact one of my long lost friends recently. I can't reveal his name for privacy reasons, and also because we're on air. But let's just say that he's been my friend since pre-K.
Wow.
Yeah, so all the way back in like 2013, I think. Let me see, 2013. Yeah, around that time.
My mind is just trying to figure out like layering, but yeah. Anyways, I'm working on a thumbnail right now. So both me and the animation station thought about like doing like a video about things that annoy us.
All right. Okay. Something that always like just ticks me off to no end is it weird to mention this even though it's been like debunked to cheese recently?
What?
Lil Tay have you heard about that story recently? Like Lil Tay quote unquote passed away recently? Like, and I'm putting that in massive quotations.
I don't pay attention to celebrities, personally.
Me neither. But this time, it just drove me all the way up the Interstate 85.
Wow.
like from Tampa Bay, Florida, straight to Ontario or something.
Where is Ontario? I forgot what city.
Like all the way to like the western side of Canada, I think.
Okay.
Right next to, like on the same side as Alaska.
Okay. Why didn't you just
Anyway.
say all the way to Alaska? That would have been easier to process.
Okay, all the way to Alaska then, because it just ticked me off that badly. Because why are people like? You get what I'm saying, right? Like, why do people still care about this person who is more obnoxious than Amy Schumer and when she's sleep deprived or something? Like,
when she's sleep deprived?
Yeah, like, everyone's treating her like a goddess or something, even though she had the face of like it's like if Amy Schumer was thrown into that weird like de-aging ray from Kids Next Door. Like, that's the perfect way to describe it.
Yeah.
Wait, remember the one that was like there was like an episode where like wait, am I providing spoilers here?
I have no idea. I personally do not pay attention to any celebrity anything.
Yeah, I was mentioning an episode of Kids Next Door that I actually kind of liked.
But, and speaking of which, are you going to become a Storytime animator?
I mean, I have multiple plans for that, during, like, my internet career, I guess. I don't know if Dr. Volk's gonna be, like, watching this, probably not, because he's, like, extremely busy right now. But, I used to be known as Hotshot Animations before I went on to become Evergreen, okay?
Wait, yeah.
And what happened was that, I was around 10 years old, and what happened was that I used to watch a lot of Domics back then.
Oh, yeah, Domics. I still watch Domics, dude. I still watch Domics.
Holy cheese, same. Oh, by the way, I said cheese there, not that.
It's okay to swear as long as it's not, like, all the time.
Yeah, like, one in the blue moon, yeah. Anyway.
Like, like, those kind of shows where all you hear is the beep, 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 beep,
dedicated to that.
Beep, beep.
There was a whole episode of Arthur dedicated to that.
Really?
Speaking of Arthur, yeah, it was literally just called Bleep, and it was like absolutely, it was like a fourth wall break if it was put on. Can I even mention this? Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, I'm probably gonna be on thin ice after this, but that one Arthur episode was pretty much just like the fourth wall meets DDLC on acid.
Just remember about Rule 5. It used to be 6, but I decided to get rid of, or like condense some rules, because some rules were saying the same thing. 2 rules were saying the same thing twice-ish. So I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and simplify these things. And now there are 10 more compound rules than like 5 like very simple ones,
Wait, are you kidding? Alright, wait, where was I? Okay, so back on Arthur, and then we were talking about Hotshot. Yeah, and back then I made like really like low quality pivot animations.
So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and...
I remember one of them was inspired by a Steven Universe episode where like it was like a really bad drawing of mine as the background, and these purple and red stick figures merged to create like this weird forearm thing.
Just so you know, Retro Gamer says hi in the chat.
Hi, RG.
But yeah, I'm
sorry, I'm too lazy to say your full name because I'm not watching the stream right now. My phone's literally off.
Wait, you're watching the stream, or you're what?
I'm not watching the stream.
You're on a
My
stream.
phone is literally.
You're on a
No,
stream.
my phone is literally off.
And yet you're on a
It's darker than
stream.
a black hole.
And yet
Okay.
you're on a stream.
I guess. Like, I'm not watching it on YouTube as I'm saying this stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, where was I? And then after that, something I still, like, it's something that still ticks me off to this day happened, like, a bit ago. Actually, not a bit ago. What the cheese am I talking about? All the way back in, like, 2020, Blair was, here's a little history lesson for some of y'all. I don't even know if any of the people watching this remember this. Probably because there's, like, 3, but, Blair was hit with a, DMCA takedown notice, due to, like, 2 videos. And out of nowhere, like the site was just shut down.
You know.
It was like shut. It was like shut down without any prior notice. And then like back in 2021, there was this guy. I can't even reveal his name because if I do, I'm just gonna go in and absolute friggin'. I don't even know the right word to describe this, but like I'm just gonna be driven all the way up to like Montgomery or something. But I don't know when I'm coming up with these shitty names. But and then there was this guy. And what happened was that he was a bit of an idiot. And he bought Vlaire from this guy who was having severe depression, I think. I don't really remember. But then when he got ownership of Vlaire, like all the assets, everything, he managed to be able to make Vlaire into a laughingstock. Like, and then the project was shut down August of 2021, and I'm still very, very ticked off about it. 2 years later.
But yeah.
But enough about PTSD. Let's see what else happened. After that, I was in a Pastry knows about the server, but I was in a server called Powered by Rainbows, and I think it's still up. But,
Oh yeah, ish. But we're not. But yeah. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, and I came up with the idea. I was getting into operating system mockups around this time. Also, there's something in my throat. Jeez Louise. Anyway, I was getting into operating system mockups around this time, and I was watching like a bunch of people. Like Normal Cat, Chromatic, I'm not even gonna pronounce that word because I'm gonna butcher it, but it was something in Latin. So Chromatic, Neptune, to some extent, like there were some more ones that I can't remember right now, but those are like the 3 main ones that I remember. Oh, GMM! Yeah, GMM OSM, he's actually still around. And then I came up with the idea, wait a minute, what if I did this myself? So back then I used Fire Alpaca, right?
Bro! Guess what I'm drawing on right now?
Fire Alpaca! Okay, I'm just gonna say this right out the gate. The only thing that was really just making me angry about Fire Alpaca was the fact that there was no like dark mode unless you wanted to pay for it. Like that just why? Like what am I supposed to do when I'm like sleep deprived at 3 a.m. because I've been awake for 2 days trying to make a movie review? Like,
draw on paper.
No.
Sleep.
Last time I did it.
Sleep.
Okay.
Sleep. Sleep. Sleep.
Okay, where was I? Right. And then I released Marcus's Mockups 1. Back when I was still known as Hotshot, to some extent. I was known as Hotshot's Mockups back then. And this went on until OSM 6, when my PC decided to just completely just fly out of the window and land on hard concrete. Actually, no, not really. I went on a little hiatus because I was discovering Kubuntu around this time. And I just somehow forgot about OSM 7 until like July of that year. I think it was like July of 2021. Yeah,
Metabang. Cash says Metabang is the way to go. Or
Metabang was I mean it was cool, but it was missing some features that Fire Alpaca had. So I always stuck with Fire Alpaca. For example, custom brushes. Like that was the only from what I remember, feature that Fire Alpaca was missing. And other than that, I just stick with Fire Alpaca.
Oh man,
But I did use Metabang.
I'm laughing at how like you're making fun of the software that I'm currently using as I'm using it. And I'm like,
Jesus,
dang.
the last 5 brushes on Fire Alpaca. Like there were these 5 brushes where it was literally just the Fire Alpaca logo on a stamp.
Man. I'm like, I even saw those. I'm like, why? Wait. I'm gonna go ahead and just annoy you real quick.
No, I still got more hotshot lore. Okay.
No, look.
I'm not even watching the stream.
Man, you would hate me right now if you were.
Please don't tell me you just picked up a picture of my OC from my DVR.
No.
And you just messed it all up.
No, remember when you said Fire Alpaca brush?
Yeah.
I'm just like randomly like scribbling with it.
Alright, but other than that, Fire Alpaca actually had some pretty good brushes. Like, I remember there was this one where it was like some weird pattern. I forgot what it was called. But it was like it was like the logo to Courier. I think that's the name of the brand. It was like the tire brand. It was basically that if it was Greek.
Oh wow.
Anyway.
And sorry, I'm just getting like sidetracked. Let's see here.
Oh, it's alright. Let me see, where was I? And then OSM 7 happened, and that exploded. And if you were to look at OSM 6 and OSM 7 now, you can see that there was a dramatic upgrade, because I decided not to become an idiot.
You know what? Somebody sounds like someone needs their own stream show.
Well, I wish I could, but I'm on a phone. Okay, let's see, where else was I? After that happened,
Wait, I thought you said your phone wasn't on.
no, I mean, like, it's off. Like, the screen is off, but I can still hear you.
Okay, interesting.
Like, for some reason, there's this thing, like, where if you leave it alone for, like, a minute, the screen just automatically turns off. Like, I can still hear the call.
And then, Cash is like, this is an alpaca certified classic. Probably talking about the fact that I used the Fire Alpaca brush.
Wait, who said that?
Cash.
Cass, what are you talking about, man? I don't even use Fire Alpaca anymore. I use Krita.
No,
Well, I use Krita sometimes, but
here's
it was Pay X.
Here's the thing, my dude. Remember when I was telling you that I was randomly scribbling with the Fire Alpaca brush?
Wait, that's when he said that?
Yeah. And you want to know what I'm doing again? You want to know what I'm doing again? Randomly scribbling with a different Fire Alpaca brush.
Like, I swear, there's gonna be an album sometime soon where it's literally just a Fire Alpaca brush, like, gone all over the screen, with the parental advisory thing in the bottom left.
You want to know what I could do right now? Pull up another Fire Alpaca brush.
Oh no, don't. Okay, what was that?
Sorry, I'm having too much fun with the fact that you hate the Fire Alpaca brushes.
No, I don't hate it. I just don't see the freaking point of it. It's like seeing teriyaki at a Burger King. Like, it shouldn't be there.
You know, no, more like eating the McDonald's logo at McDonald's.
Actually, that's what happened.
Like an M-shaped. Wait, did you eat the bag?
I was in a really weird city at the time in my state, and there was like this, and no kidding, there was like the 1996 McDonald's logo instead of the new one.
Interesting.
And for some reason, there was a massive cross. Anyway. Like, seriously, there was a billboard where it was literally just like it was literally just the cross, and it stood up higher than Snoop Dogg. That's how high it went. Like, it was just like so tall. Like, if you stood near it, you would think it was like you were sitting right next to like this statue version of Patches or something.
Oh man, my mind is just thinking of this random fast food rap.
Oh Oh God, no. Okay, what was I?
Eat more chicken. Be less gay. Guess what? Guess what fast food restaurant it was making fun of?
What?
Chick-fil-A.
Jack in the Box?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Obviously, it's gonna be Chick-fil-A. Like, that's the reason why I don't. That's why I don't give a darn about their friggin' ads. Like, I swear, this could be like a whole like Marcus's rant seminar.
Oh man. Wait, do
Anyway,
do you think
okay.
I'd be hold on. Do you think I'd be invited to an episode of that?
I mean, it's on scratch, but that would be cool. Anyway, okay, back to the thing, I guess. So around OSM 10, I think no, it was OSM 10, and then OSM season 1 ended with Marcus's Mockups 12. Actually, no, it ended at 14. What am I talking about? So around Marcus's Mockups 10, I met an old friend of mine from Blair named Dr. Volk. And if you guys want to look him up, then do it. Like, he's actually really good. Like, just look for the one with like the Knuckles profile picture with the right arm hanging in the air.
Do you want to know something stupid that I did today?
What?
So, you know how like some rims of plastic containers can be like so thin and sharp?
I guess.
I got like a plastic version of a paper cut on my pointer finger. And you want to know what I have to use to go ahead and open my phone now?
What?
My middle finger.
That means that you're basically just flipping your cabinet off.
My phone.
Oh my God. Wait, can't you like? Okay, so I'm assuming you're on your phone right now. Can you just use your thumb?
My thumb? But, let's see here. But my thumb is the other way.
Then how the heck are you holding your phone? Are you just is it like your thumb
No,
is just...
for the record, I'm not on my phone right now. I'm on something called a computer.
I think I don't know what that is. I've been using the internet since 2015. Get off my lawn!
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. And then, like, sometime around June, I switched it to Entergreen.
You have...
also known as the name that... also known as the name that pastry here has a Caesar trying to pronounce.
Wow. But, yeah. Oh, man.
No offense.
None taken. Entergreen. Entergreen. Entergreen.
You're saying it like you're in the middle of some Sesame Street VHS.
Well, I could be. One day. Wouldn't be what I prefer to do, but I could.
It doesn't even exist anymore, besides from like old Born to Canada tapes.
Oh, man. Imagine if I'm just imagine if I was a guest on Sesame Street one day. No.
People are just like, holy heck, that's rebellious pastry.
I think I'm too, I'd be too gay for that.
Like, heck, even someone in friggin' Baltimore, in some weird version of the projects could be looking up Sesame Street and be like, holy Jesus, that's rebellious pastry, what are they doing here?
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to think about what good font color would go with, orange.
Let's see.
Should I?
The Board to Canada track Aquarius.
Wait.
Does anyone in the chat know who Board to Canada is?
Not this again. Not this again.
What? What? Just me mentioning BOC?
Oh man. Not this again. You literally...
What again? Not what again?
I remember...
Dang it.
Wait, I should use brown. Anyway, you mentioned this like the first time we talked.
What, Board to Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this time we're on air, so no one knows that. Wait a minute, I just revealed it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Forget what I said. You said mind control ray from Gravity Falls.
I don't think people are very easily mind controlled.
No, I meant mind erase. God.
You'd have to be very manipulative for that. Ha ha ha.
This cold fit from a gucket or something.
You want to know what this makes me want to go do?
What?
Stream on Monday.
Oh God, no. Actually, I can't really be there on Monday because I got some personal stuff.
No, I'm just saying in general.
All right.
But yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna go turn on my phone and get into the stream.
Okay.
We've been calling for 34 minutes.
So what?
We've been literally just calling for that long.
Man, that's nothing
Okay.
compared to the 2 hours that I spend on show each week.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Is it weird? Is it weird that at one point I imagined, like when we were talking about, I forgot what we were talking about. I think it was like back when we were talking about Arthur, and I just mentioned, I just had the idea of you creating like the yellow version of the Boards of Canada's album GeoGetty, but instead of a hexagon, it's a big circle.
Oh man, you should ask Hexy. You should ask Hexy to recreate that.
We'll bring him on. Oh.
Hexy. But wait, hold on. For the record, this stream has been going on for an hour and a half, dude.
All right.
Imagine if you were on stream for 2 hours.
There's a miserable time delay in the chat.
But yeah.
Like, I'm watching the stream right now, and there's like a miserable delay.
Yeah, that's streaming for you. That's why I
hear myself. 1 sec.
Yeah. That's one of the things that annoy me. That's one of the things that that's one of the things that like annoys me about like streaming sometimes. For the record, it's not in my things that annoy me video because usually I figure out a very easy solution. Oh, here's one thing that is in that video. Do you want to, let's see here. You want me to tell you? Like, it's not going to spoil too much, but like, one of the things that is in my things that annoy me video is people who take too long to get ready for something. Hello? 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 But yeah. The computer impossible. Oh man, I just had to. Let's see here. Raise his hand. Yep. Let's see here. Stupid. Okay. Yep, that's me. The computer. But yeah. Let's see here. So, has anyone else been working on interesting animations at all? Yes? No? Oh, man. But yeah. Let's see here. I'm just drawing things now. shoot. Pop, I always get ready late.
Alright, there we go.
Ah! Bye, I guess.
Wait, what happened?
Wait, I thought you said time to go.
No, I said there we go.
Oh, whoops. Nothing much. I would just like you to tell me that you're leaving the next time you leave.
No, no, that was accidental. For some reason, Android 12 just had a seizure.
Oh man, just lighten up on those kinds of jokes, okay?
Okay, sorry.
But yeah.
Well, yeah, there was this thing in like Android 12 where like if you don't use an app for like 10 or so minutes, like it just automatically quits you out of it, like no buts.
Wait, aren't you using this app though?
Yeah, I have to be on the app. I have to be on Discord in order for it to work. Like if I'm watching the stream, then it's just over with.
Craziness. But yeah. Anyway.
It looks like the stream just ended.
Really? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know. It says that on my end. I don't know.
Let's see here.
Is it still going?
Yeah, it's still going. It could have just buffered. It sometimes does that. It sometimes does that. But yeah.
There I am!
Oh man. You're very interesting. Sometimes.
I swear, I'm just gonna hear myself at one point just going, holy jeez, what's there? Look over there.
So,
Blood all around the tree.
I have a question for you. So is the voice in your head your own voice, or is it another voice in your head?
I don't know, man. I'm just saying random things.
No, I'm talking about like the voice that's in your head. Is it yours? So technically the voice in your head could be any voice on the face of the earth and no one else would ever know. Like you could have Here's the thing. Like the voice inside your head could literally sound like Steve Harvey.
Oh my.
And no one else would ever know.
I had to head out of the stream because out of nowhere I just started hearing you when you're. It was like a paradox. It was like, oh my god, I'm traveling alternate universes. What's going on?
Wait.
Am I running like at 5,000 miles an hour? Whoa, holy. Sorry, I almost fell.
You good, man?
Yeah. No.
Imagine if I said top 10 things pastry says on a stream.
And then out of nowhere, you just hear some guy just running at like 200 miles an hour to the next state over, just to get a griddle from Burger King. What?
Yeah.
You can't get a McGrill at Burger King. What are you talking about?
A McGriddle at... Why would you ever think that? It literally has Mick in it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
whenever I'm on call, I just say the stupidest things ever. Like one time, I was just singing Mr. Blue Sky. If I was recording it on a 1980s Dell. Wait, I don't even think Dell even made PCs in the 80s. What am I talking about?
I don't know, man.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to think sometimes. Even on air. I'm like, what?
There was actually something really, dumb that happened recently.
Is it?
Actually, not recently. What am I talking about? So what happened was that.
Is it channel appropriate?
I just heard. No, not a rant this time. It's just me being stupid. So what happened was that there are these two kids outside my door, like right next to me. Okay, like right next door. And out of nowhere, they were like playing and screaming and all that. So out of nowhere, I just put my shoes on and started screaming chicken nuggets in both areas while I was running into the front yard.
What?
And flailing my dang arms around like I was one of those wavy things in front of a car dealership.
Oh yeah, I've seen those things. But man, yeah. My
I love how you're just so confused by the fact I just screamed chicken nuggets in Bulgaria while I'm heading into someone's front yard.
oh man. That does not sound like one would normally do.
Well, guess what? I'm not normal.
Yeah. But yeah. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see here. Viewers will so apparently once I get 3,000 watch hours in 1 year, your fans will be able, so I would be able to have channel memberships.
Yeah, I was actually kind of hoping for that, but right now, like, I only get like maybe 1,000 every 6 months. Like, actually, not 1,000. What am I talking about? Like, my newest video, Marcus is Marcus 20. Actually, no, it was 19. What the heck? Recently reached like 500. Like, how many views does that thing have right now?
How many subs do you have?
85.
I currently have 636. Which I was higher before I took my break, but still.
Yeah, but 636 was like, that's like Mount Everest to someone who only has 85.
But yeah.
This is absolutely nuts, man. This is like the first time I was ever in like an interview sort of thing, but
this is just a random work stream. This isn't like any of the shows. This is just a random work stream.
Oh my god. And out of nowhere, the generosity uploads. Nice.
Generosity uploads.
Yeah, degenerosity. Like, it's a YouTuber that just rants about like whatever. Like, for example, one time he made a video on Popeyes.
Oh man, do you want to know what I tend to rant on about whenever there's nothing else to talk about?
What?
How much I hate Logan Paul.
Yeah, same. I can actually say that for like a lot of people.
But it's Logan. It's Logan Paul in general because it's like fan mistreatment. Bam. And wait, did you know that Logan Paul got in trouble with the government for how much caffeine there was in his energy drinks?
Jesus. There should have been a lawsuit that ended up in life in prison. That's just me. Okay.
I honestly think other things he's done would deserve that more than this.
For some reason, okay, I'm gonna share like an animation story from like when I was like really young. For some reason, ever since I was like 10 years old, I'm just gonna say this out the gate. Until recently, I really hated Hamination's Infinite Swoosh and whoever was in the blue shirt. I actually forgot.
And whoever was in the blue shirt.
Yeah, I forgot. But it was Brody Animates. There we go, Brody.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, man. I just
Oh.
That was like very recently.
Alright, so just so you guys know, I am older than Brody.
Yeah, like there was just something about like all three of them that just made me angry. Like I don't know what it was back then, but I was more of a Domix person, I guess. Jaden Animations is okay. The odd one's out. Oh God.
Wow, are you just gonna tell me your thoughts on all of the Startime animators now?
Only like the mainstream ones. I actually remember when Tabs came back and like everyone was just flipping everything, like everyone was just losing it because it's been like a year.
I'm not big on Tabs, you know.
And there's a siren going through my house.
Okay. But yeah, I personally don't really like Tabs all that much.
All right.
Just
Let's
because,
see,
like,
who else is there? It's Alex Clark.
oh yeah, he
His
def
content's been getting a lot more deranged.
yeah. I haven't really been watching his stuff lately.
Yeah, like most of the thumbnails on there just say, nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna go ahead and watch some Jane animations instead.
Yeah,
Who else is there? Ice cream sandwich.
I haven't really watched him. Nothing that's wrong with him.
Yeah, ice cream sandwich is alright. Like I recently watched his newest video. And it was like, you know when like he always makes these weird jokes like he's gonna like kill someone or something. Like for example, there was this one clip where like he was like, what they really crave was violence.
Let me go ahead and grab something real quick. Wait, I was on mute. Okay, let me go grab something real quick.
Alright, yeah, sure, go ahead.
We love it when we forget we're on mute.
Yeah, you were on mute for like a minute. I don't even know how long a minute is. Okay, so
Here's
where was
me
I?
dropping stuff because I'm
Yeah, I can still hear you.
clumsy.
Where was I? Okay, so I'll just take care of this, I guess. Ice cream sandwich was alright.
I'm back.
Like for some reason they always made like really weird jokes. Like for example, there was this one where like he threw a viewer inside of a USPS box and just threw him into a volcano. He threw a poor guy into a volcano.
Wow.
Other than that, his content's actually kind of funny, and the simplistic style of it all is just hilarious.
Yeah, let's see here.
Let's see.
Who is my favorite Storytime animation OG? Have I told you?
No, you have not told me.
I want you to guess. I want you to guess which one's my favorite.
Comics.
Nope.
Comics, straight out the gate.
Nope.
Ginger Pale.
Why did you guess Ginger Pale?
I have no idea, man. Let's see. The Amazing.
Nope.
Swoozy.
Nope.
Oh my god, this is getting harder and harder by the minute. TAS.
TA what?
TAS. The animation station?
The animation Well, here's the thing, genius. I'm drawing him right now.
Whoa. Okay, TAS. Let's see, who else?
No, a mainstream one. A mainstream one. You're gonna sound really dumb if I go ahead and told you the answer. Right now.
What the heck is wrong with my voice?
You're...
Jane Animations.
Nope.
Dang it. Come on. Yourself?
Come on, I'm not a narcissist.
Yeah,
I'm also not I'm also not a mainstream.
Let's see. Tim Tom?
Closer, but no.
Okay, something else YT.
It took you this long to guess him?
I don't know, I'm just coming up with the first thing.
It took
whatever comes to my head.
It took you this long.
There's another one in a blue shirt. Let me see if I can remember him. No, not Tim Tom. It wasn't Tim Tom. It was someone else. Nate is lying.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But
wait, it was Nate is lying the whole time.
Sorry. Tess just sent me something. But yeah.
Nate is lame the entire time. Pastry, answer me. Was it Nate is lame the entire time?
Was it what?
Nate is lame. Was it that the entire time?
My brain can't. I don't understand.
Was your favorite animator Nate is lame the entire time?
My favorite animator is something else YT.
I said...
It took you this long.
You said it wasn't it.
You took.
Alright, your turn.
Are we even playing a game right now?
I mean, if you want to. I just want you to guess who my favorite Storytime animator is.
Oh. Oh, man. No, I just wanted you to go ahead and guess, just for the sake of it.
Alright, but let's just make this into a game because I have absolutely nothing else to talk about right now.
Oh. Well, you could go ahead and consider letting me talk on my own show.
Okay.
But yeah, wait, we were talking about how you, might want to be a storytime animator.
Yeah, I mean, I still have plans for that. Like, at one point I wanted to pull something like another animator and they changed for real. I wanted to do something like that. But
Oh,
then
yeah.
I realized that I can't because I'm lazy.
Wow.
So I just canned that idea.
How
And then there was
about,
another one where I would. What?
imagine being lazy. I'm
We
just
all know
that
that's you in a
person.
nutshell.
Hey!
No offense, no offense. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hang on. What was the animation software that you used? I forgot it.
Moho? No, that's me.
Oh, Moho, got it. I thought it was the whole project for some reason. I don't know why. I was watching a lot of Senor Paulo for some reason.
Yeah. You
What?
want to know
Why didn't I?
you want to know the software I swear never to use again?
What?
Adobe. What is it with Discord and just totally freaking out on me? It keeps on making these like hang up, go back on noises without me asking it to. Hold on. Alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. But yeah. Anyways, do you have any closing announcements? Alrighty. Here's my closing announcements. What? Let's see here. Oh man. Hello. But yeah, anyways, so sorry, Intergreen dropped off. I think it's an issue on my end, but I'm gonna go ahead and, just say, see you guys later. And, closing announcements are I'm currently working on another animation. The official shows are going to be starting on the, but yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. Closing announcements are I'm starting my stream show August 28th. Oh man. Cass, do you see the fact that I'm drawing you? What else? Yeah, I think that's about it. And then I'm also working on another animation right now. Oh, wow. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just like noticing how much my non-paper paper cut is still non-paper paper cut. But anyways, I platonically love you guys and